Wait, is this still live or tape?
Uh, I think it's taped.
It's taped.
Yeah. Yeah, so we can do whatever we want now, and you can just edit it later.
I'm just kidding. Wait, watch they return for he ding
I'm just as shocked as everyone that you're about to be 19 years old.
when you were trying to say the other number.
That was for comic effect. He's turning 14, 16, 19. Yeah.
Mm, I thought you meant Andrew's favorite number, but anyway.
Oh no, not yet. Just wait in 50 years when we do that live stream.
50 years. If YouTube still exists.
Oh, YouTube! It's not. It's gonna do more than exist. YouTube is probably gonna be the president of the world.
Are you sure about that?
It's possible.
I can't doubt it. But I know maybe Joe Biden will be around there. But anyway. Uh,
Right. That's funny.
so
Good
let's talk.
evening, everyone. What do we talk about?
So tell us about the looking for main interest that he been doing recently.
I'm going through organizing my game show collection a bit more because I should have at least 2,000 game show episodes altogether. Most of which I recorded myself, but a good chunk of them I got from other people. I have a lot of episodes of Family Feud, most some of Dawson, some of Ray Combs, Louis Anderson, Richard Karn. Even one episode when Al Roker hosted the celebrity version, which lasted for about a minute in 2008 on NBC.
Mm,
But of course, Steve Harvey now hosts the A version on ABC that you see.
huh. Yep, almost an hour away. Um, Now tell us about the talk about.
Oh, that was just a show I saw this morning on Buzzer because I was at my friend's house. And I turned on Buzzer on the smart TV, and I'm watching the show. It's called Talk About, and I'm like, what is this? I've never seen it before, but apparently it was a show from Canada, which would explain why I've never heard of it.
I'm not. Well, yes, I do have freckles, but I do have some hair here that I forgot to save. But
Well, you're better than me. Look at that. I got all that hair.
uh, let me just. I just. mm, oh, mm, um. Anyway,
I need a haircut. What do y'all think in the chat? Do I need a haircut? I know it looks long, but it doesn't really feel that long.
well, at least it's not your profile picture.
Mm-mm.
Whatever that year was for.
That was 2019.
What were you doing in that picture?
We were just at a. If you're talking about my Discord profile picture, that was
Yes.
taken. That was taken like outside on some country roads
Hmm.
on the back road. Yeah, it was fun.
And yes, I'm not going to bed because we have a shit to do. Um,
Yeah, we have the main event.
the main event. This is not Raven Rant or whatever that
Oh,
show
I'm sorry.
is.
I thought it was.
Raven Rant. Actually, I mean, we could try to film it for Saturday if people are available. But I mean, who knows? I mean, anything can happen. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Um. um. So, Mike Lindell just recently launched something.
Oh, Wes, what did he do this time? He's already got the pillow business, which we all know how successful that is. And then he's got I last time I heard about it, he was doing my coffee, which
Now he's doing my slippers.
my slippers. Oh, let's look it up now.
Credit to Jeffrey. Um,
Oh my! Oh yeah. Oh, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna show this so we can uh, see it at face value here. No, Mike, I don't want a free gift.
A free
Here we
gift.
go. So you can get it. You can get these slippers for the great price of, read that. Well, gee, now we know where Mike's drug money is coming from.
Are
Uh,
you kidding me? Over
no,
a
that's what. But hold
$100.
on. Apparently, there's a promo code where you save $100. So at least you got that.
A promo code to save $100, even though it's unlisted there for $100.
Some of those slippers look pretty. Wait a minute. Those slippers look like I used to wear moccasins at one time. I haven't worn them in a while, but those look very similar to ones that I used to wear. But there probably isn't much of a difference between this and any other moccasin you can get at a store.
Uh, my
Let's see.
slippers.
My slippers. Yeah, stay tuned next week when we have Mike Lindell on the show. No promises. Maybe one day we'll talk. I don't know. I don't know if we could. I don't know if I could go through with that. I'd get too scared at the last minute, or
Just scared at the last minute.
I don't know if I could bring myself. I brought myself to do a lot of things, but I don't know if that's one of them. I really don't.
I mean, I could tell.
I think leave that to the professionals like David Pakman or Jimmy Kimmel. So
Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel. I remember that last year in April. Um, and it was just crazy. Even though they should have done it on beds, but
oh yeah, yeah, that would have been funny. They did the show in
j-
twin beds.
yeah. Well, of course, the California strict rules. They they couldn't do it.
Hey, maybe he'll be on again in the future.
That's an onslaught.
Oh man,
But you know what they should have on?
what?
Um, Pee Wee.
Oh, well that's you.
Yeah. Or they should have wait, hasn't Helen McDowell ever been on those talk shows?
Oh, probably, but I don't
Hmm.
know what Howie's. I don't know where Howie is staying at, or if he would even do that. Good question.
By the way, we got some news of The Voice, which you probably heard.
Yeah, Blake Shelton is leaving The Voice.
That's rough.
Yeah, I never watched The Voice too much. If anything, I watched America's Got Talent more.
Hmm.
But yeah, Blake Shelton, I associate him with like he's a country singer and the voice. So
Yeah, we'll see what happens with him in the future, but um,
Ben Wilner should go on that show, or he should go on America's Got Talent.
oh my god, Ben on
I
that
bet
show.
he would. I don't know how Simon Cowell or Howie Mandel would react to him, to be honest. But
Ben was saying, "Oh, don't forget to check out the Bowling Bros variety program."
and
Or
then he'd get booed off the stage.
by Barney.
Oh yeah, he'd sing the Barney song on the guitar.
Yes. Which, speaking of which, wait, do I even have him as a sticker? Yes, I do.
Who? Oh. Yeah, it's coming soon. I think you can watch it already if you have the premium package on there. On Peacock, you can watch the 2-part documentary series called "I Love You, You Hate Me," all about how
It's
the
already.
people that worked so hard. Yeah, it's on there right now, I think, but you have to pay extra for it. About how the people that worked so hard to bring Barney to television, they got all the backlash and threats, and it wasn't a good scene.
Ouch.
But to make people feel better about that, here's a picture of my friend's dog.
Huh. That's cool.
I don't think you would like this dog, David, because he's calm in that picture, but when he's hyper, he like to I had a long sleeve shirt on and long pants. So what he liked to do, he tried to bite at my arm sleeve, like
Yeah,
doing this crap. I'm like, hey, puppy, get away. That's what he was doing. It was funny.
I don't really like dogs.
I like dogs better than cats. Nothing against cats, but I always
Yeah.
thought dogs were more friendly. I don't know.
I mean, it really depends. I mean, every animal's different.
That's true. But I never had any for myself.
Just play Animal Crossing and we'll be good.
Sure.
Um, but oh, what's this? Got a notification here. Oh, okay. Thank you, Patrick, for what's happening. Not the one you know, the one from Massachusetts.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Shout out to Pat Murphy, who's coming with a brand new Game Show Emporium coming in 2023.
if he wants to be on here, I mean, you can ask him.
Oh, I think he's working now, but
I thought he'll be up here at night. I mean, he was just talking.
mm, I'd rather not. But
Um, but yeah, it is the um, you know, tomorrow's Friday, and then we have Saturday. And as for the future schedule, we'll probably be going back to once a week on there this month, and I'm just gonna continue do my own thing. And as for tomorrow, I'm not quite sure what we have planned for the birthday stream, but I can tell you right now, it'll probably be at 8 p.m. Um, prime time, and that'll be plenty of time, after I eat dinner and all that. Um, and then Saturday, who knows? I don't know what honestly what we have planned for the next 2 days, but I mean, you probably have work tomorrow night anyway,
yes, I do.
which is a shame. But I could never handle working on the weekends. I mean, in the morning, probably depending on what job, but um, because like I said, I want to watch sports and all that good stuff. So
Mm.
um,
I feel like your ideal hours would be like 8 a.m. to 2 p.m.
yeah,
Mm.
or 7 to 1, but
Oh, okay.
or 7 to 12, more like it.
Mm.
Um, because um, I can never handle working at night, and I can never handle working um a random schedule.
That's the new
But
promotion, ladies and gentlemen. You can get David a job anytime, anywhere. As long as you do it, just contact us, and if the first person to get David a job that he likes working at, you win $5.
$5 dodo.
Yeah, that's it.
Um,
Well, let's see. There's a lot of jobs you can work at because I've kind of been thinking about that too. If I ever have to leave the place I'm at now for whatever reason, you could work.
yeah, because
I feel like you could work at a library, or you could work at
yeah,
a you.
or
But
if
you what? Go ahead.
no, go on.
I'm saying I know you don't want to work at a restaurant, but I think
Happy.
maybe working the register at McDonald's and taking people's orders and stuff that'd be fun for you.
I'll just say may I take your order? Oh yes. This is me, David here, and I just wanted to know that don't forget to check out both of us on the sofas.
That's actually someone told me about this. What you could do is if you're the person that's giving people their food, all you have to do is take a piece of paper and promote yourself, write down on it, whatever, and put that in the bag so that when they get out their food, they see it as something, they'll be like, "What's this?"
What
If
if
you
it's
do
both?
that with every single customer, you'll do it. I never tried it myself, but I imagine I'd probably get in trouble if I did anyway.
I just say, oh, check up what was in the sofas. You'll have a good time.
Yeah, just write that on a
Yeah.
paper, put that in the bag with the food, and then they'll get it out and be like, "Both was on the sofa. What the hell is this?" Hey, I mean, it worked for Jordan, when he wrote Watch Rant and Rave
Oh
podcast
yeah.
on a pizza box. So it may work for you. You never know.
Hey there, Jeffrey. Thank you as well.
Oh yeah.
Uh, by the way, Jeffrey used to check out. I don't know what he watches on a regular basis.
Well, I'll tell you what, you can't check out anymore. A game show called Divided, because it was on Game Show Network at approximately 2:30 in the morning for like at least 2 years, and TSN finally pulled it off a couple weeks ago.
Uh, well, didn't you? Oh, thank you, Snowman. Um, what I was saying. Wasn't divided. Like, like on a streaming service like recently. I
Oh,
forgot which.
I think it still is. It's on Pluto, I believe.
Oh yeah, Pluto. I might watch that on my birthday. I don't know, but
Yeah, it's a good show.
there's a lot of things on Pluto,
Oh yeah,
and you can watch it on demand. By the way,
absolutely.
you just have to get through those commercials.
Mm.
And I wish I could have something to record those shows, but mm,
Yeah, hopefully both of us will have the proper technology in 2023 to do that.
yeah, because I need to get into the collection, which I still trying to look for the other DVDs.
Hmm.
By the way, as for a job, what I meant by not working with a coworker, I mean a coworker that like you know I have to keep contact when like for changing schedules with each other or something. Like if
Uh,
he has a day off, I'll have to take over for that and all that stuff.
well, that's kind of hard to avoid in any job, but
I would work at a radio just to play music, but
oh yeah, he could. Oh, DJ David, that would work, wouldn't
oh
it? Well,
yeah.
actually, this is funny. The first restaurant that I worked at, they had like a scheduling website thing where you had to sign into, and if you wanted to change your schedule with somebody, you had to you would push a button on the site, and then or you could just talk to the person you wanted to switch with, and then just confirm it with the manager and do it that way. But the store that I work with now, they don't have a website, so if you want to switch a schedule, you have to talk to the coworkers, and usually might have been able to do it. So.
Yeah. I mean, if I could like join like the radio just to play music, I mean I'll do that job, but it'll be tough to fit that schedule in with everything. But um like just to play music, like that's
Yeah,
basically what I'll do.
yeah, I don't know how much that would pay, but
Yeah, or how much experience you'll need to have.
yeah.
I'll mostly want to work in the morning because, like I said, I want to watch my sports and because most TV people watch is in the afternoon or night. So, um, but the holiday season is around the corner, and my question for you, Danny, is Halloween a real holiday or not?
Yes, that's a real holiday.
Really?
Yeah. Now it's not necessarily a holiday you celebrate with your family, but it's still a holiday because it's been around forever and ever essentially, and you get to give kids candy.
Hmm.
And
And if,
I think this year will be more so of the normal Halloween than the last 2 years.
well, as I people say it's not a real holiday, but uh, I mean, I don't like going out trick or treating because, for one, I am not a candy person. But
Right.
the most important reason is because um that um the cold weather,
Yeah.
because it's been getting cold here recently, and going out, pitch dark, cold, walking
Yeah.
for
Walking around, going
no,
door to door. It's crazy.
I cannot. I can. I can. I wouldn't take it.
Yeah, what did I do? I'm trying to remember what I did. Halloween 2020, I just drove around with some friends and we played tennis.
Huh.
Yeah, and then I think it was last Halloween I ended up working.
Oh. I
If I
mean,
recall.
Halloween is on a Monday this year, so
Yeah.
uh, but yeah, um,
Who's up there?
what?
Look at the logo that's on
Oh, jeez.
the.
I was gonna have Pizza Hut for the rest of the show, but and this guy up there.
Yeah, we can fix it. That's better.
Yes.
I haven't been eating Pizza Hut. I was eating White Castle.
Hmm.
But I will say this about working fast food: it's probably if you go to a restaurant that doesn't have that many employees, it's gonna be a mess most of the time because I went to McDonald's the other night at around 6 o'clock. The drive-through looked just full, and it wasn't moving at all. I get in the drive-through line, and after about 2 minutes of just sitting there, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do a step back, and I'm just gonna go inside and take it out. So I
Uh,
luckily there was no one else behind me, so I just backed out and pulled into the parking lot, walked in the building, and I said, "Hey, can I get some food?" Yeah, yeah, and I got it in like maybe it was 8 minutes to wait altogether, but it probably saved me a lot more time than I would have spent sitting in the car. So
hmm. Y- Yeah, drive-throughs can't be full nowadays, but
yeah, David, and if you do it, don't mess up any orders because if you mess up a food order, you might get in trouble.
yeah, I'll never work at a restaurant
Ugh.
because that would be toxic.
I can see you being what a custodian, which is a fancy word for a janitor.
Oh yeah, just like cleaning stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Or a dishwasher.
Oh heck no.
They actually, at the restaurant I worked at about a few weeks before I ended up leaving, they asked me if I was interested in any bonus hours as a dishwasher, and I was like, no, thank
Well, good. Don't do the dishwasher.
you.
Um, the heck? Why you
I don't
put
know.
that there?
I don't know what that's from. I
Hmm.
forgot. I forgot where I put that. I don't know.
You put that in the Barney
I did.
folder. Yeah.
That I might have been.
Hmm.
I don't know what that's from.
But um, so yeah, Halloween is around the corner, and then we got Thanksgiving, which already happened in Canada, which that's the place where people tell me to go to bed, but that's a different story.
Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving to the Canadians and happy Thanksgiving over here. But I won't be going to Cleveland until the day after. So we're going to be leaving on Black Friday.
Black Friday.
Oh yes.
Well, speaking of Black Friday, like with stores and all, like malls used to be big like long time ago.
Yeah.
Like malls were supposed like were a big thing, and malls don't really exist anymore.
Unfortunately. Well,
People,
I have there's a couple over here that still
there
survive,
are.
but there's a couple of them. Yeah. But,
Hmm. Well, we'll see. Um. Yeah. Um. Have you ever been to amusement parks?
um, a long time ago. The most major amusement park I went to was Six Flags. That was about 8 years ago.
Huh.
Maybe even no, not even more like I'd say 13. Yeah, 13 years ago. That sounds about right. Yeah.
What about besides the Cardinals outside of that for sports stadiums?
Well, we went to see the Billikens, which is a basketball team for St. Louis University, and they have a big auditorium and a basketball court inside the building.
Huh.
But that was let's say 7 or 8 years ago.
Well, I don't know the last time I've been to one.
Weren't you
Um.
there? Weren't you at one this year?
Nope. I don't recall.
Well, you were there last year, I know,
What place?
at the baseball stadium.
Oh, that's not amusement parks.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was still stuck on the sports question. Amusement parks, yeah. Uh, yeah, with all this news about amusement park rides breaking and people falling out,
Oh,
yeah,
jeez.
I'm too scared to go on those things.
You're too scared. Come on.
Well, I mean I'm not much of a fan of that anymore, I guess. Although
Well,
a lot of one of those accidents could have been avoided because it was in Florida, I think it was. Don't quote me on that, but it was the kid was too big to get on the ride and his seatbelt wouldn't fit, but they let him on the ride anyway, and then he fell out. And
yeah.
so the amusement park definitely should be responsible for that, and they're getting sued for it. So
Yeah. It kind of stinks.
yeah.
But did you watch some of the interview of Jerome?
No, I didn't yet.
I'm gonna say is it was crazy.
Yeah.
Also, what was your first reaction when you saw the 4.6 million?
Wait, what?
What was your first reaction that we broke the jackpot? On the show with Lucas.
Oh, right, yeah. Um, hey, that's deal or no deal. It's hard to tell.
Like, what was your first reaction?
It was surprising. That's always
And
on case 13. Didn't he have
yep,
case 13? Yeah.
he did.
Yeah. How about
It was lucky for him,
it? Right.
but not like for a certainty or the contestant. Um,
I think it was 13 and 6 would have the million the most times statistically on the original NBC version.
13.6, huh?
Yeah. I think 6 had it the. No, wait, it was either. I think it was 9 or 13.
Isn't there a pattern?
Not exactly. No, there was never no set pattern on that show. But the first like 3 episodes in a row, the $1 million case was always in case 9.
That's so weird.
Yeah,
That's really weird.
yeah. And of course 13, the stereotype of 13 being the unlucky number, and then one of my favorite deal contestants, who I felt was one of the only was probably she was though she, if anyone deserved to win the million, it would have been her. Was Mary Beth Holtzheimer. She
Um,
had the last two cases was 25 and the million, and the boyfriend was like, "No, take the deal," at like 341,000, and then she took the deal, but she had the million all along, and she had 13.
oh man,
Uh,
wasn't that the $1 million mission?
oh no, no, it was a
Oh,
normal game. Yeah, she was the only one. She came closest to winning the million in a normal game of anybody.
oh,
Yeah, unfortunately, it never happened in a normal
yeah.
game.
I don't know. With the $1 million mission, I don't know why they decided to do that. I mean,
It was definitely a ratings thing.
yeah, probably that. I mean, wasn't that before or after the $1 million? I mean, it was probably after the $1 million spectacular. I mean, of Price is Right. So
Yeah, I
they
think so.
probably got the inspiration from that.
Mhm.
Um, but however, for the Daniel the $1 million mission, I'm not quite sure why they decided to do that. I don't know if people liked it or not. Most people thought it was like broke the bank or like rigging, like that when the show started to go downhill.
Yeah,
But I mean, they only had $2 million winners out of the whole show.
yeah, only two. It's hard to believe.
I no, I am not going to bed, and Pencil. I'm not going to bed. No, you go
Mm.
to bed. Damn it.
Yeah,
First, Greg. First,
if David went to bed, I'd have the show all to myself, and then it would become a Redbubble infomercial.
first, Greg told me to go to bed. Now, Alex. How many times are gonna get told to go to bed this week?
I don't know. Hey, I did a thing.
I think.
I did a thing. Yeah, look, now I'm in the first position. You're in the second.
Yes, you be a good boy, Alex. You be a good boy.
That's what I said to the dog.
Alex. Oh. You really had to put this picture on here?
Yeah, I did put that picture in there.
Come. God damn it.
Yeah, that's one movie I'll probably never watch. I didn't even know it existed. I'm surprised I didn't know about it because it's got both it's got both George and Elaine from Seinfeld in it. Uh, but
Uh,
no, they were both in that movie during Seinfeld, and apparently, and it was panned by critics. So, and I never heard of it. So it's probably a horrible movie.
and you should never watch it.
Never, never, ever.
I really hope. Alex, I have a question for you. Has Austin seen it? Probably he has. Which Austin is Alex's brother, by the way.
Right. Now, do they live in the same house? Because I see the location in which Austin does the show, and he's always in like a more
I,
secluded room. Or do they not
I,
live with each other?
I, I think they're like next door neighbors.
Oh, maybe Alex can answer that if he's okay with it.
Yeah, I just that's my guess.
Yeah, I've never seen the two of them in the same place on a stream. I've seen them together on
They've
the
been.
same stream, but I don't think I've ever seen them in the same room.
I, I think they've been before in the
Probably.
stream.
Yeah.
I've seen them like together before.
He said,
It is the
"Oh,
same house.
oh, okay. Thank you."
Yeah. Huh. Well, you can just go to this room and just go back and forth, I guess. Yeah.
I'm an only child, so I don't know what that'll be like.
I wish I was the only. Well, I don't know about the only child. I mean, it's just that it'll be more less stressful. But
Right.
I am lucky to have a sister and brother. But it's just
Now, are
I
you
don't
the
know.
oldest?
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot about that.
Um. So and it's good I'm the oldest.
Yeah, because you're there.
Um.
You're gonna be their boss.
Oh, jeez.
Oh
This
God.
I wish I could be a boss, but I can't be a businessman like a certain president. But
Oh yeah.
if I was
You
the
could
president,
you could open David Towers. David Towers, yeah, in Chicago,
Chicago. Why would I want to be in Chicago?
because that's where Trump had one of his hotels. I know.
I'd rather be in Boston, if anything,
Okay.
right next to Family Park,
What about
and just say, "Oh, welcome to David's Tower. It's a great place. You can do whatever you want. I don't care."
it? Oh God.
Um, but and why does your status say a group of pill pushers?
Oh, because I was going through my Wheel of Fortune collection, and
Uh,
I have a lot of mostly modern episodes of Wheel of Fortune and some of the recent celebrity versions.
yeah.
But I'll say my favorite Wheel of Fortune blooper of all time, hands down, is when they were at the Radio City Music Hall in New York, and that contestant said, "A group of pill pushers,"
Hmm.
to which caused Pat to say, "This is Wheel of Fortune, Joe."
This is a real fortune show.
Yeah.
And I don't know why people hate Alex Trebek. I mean, come on. I mean, oh
You
no.
mean
I
Pat? You mean
mean,
Pat?
Pat
Pat
Sajak.
Sajak? Yeah. Everyone loved Alex Trebek, except for Mike
Yeah.
Richards, probably. But
Oh God.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Uh, no, people just don't let people make fun of Pat Sajak because I think Pat just seems stressed out from doing the same job for the last 40 years. I don't know. Maybe the stress is taking a toll on him, and he's just doesn't care at this point, and just tries to rush through the show and make sarcastic little comments.
Yeah. How old is how old is he?
He's about 76, I want to say.
76.
Seven, yeah, he's just about to be 76. He says
Oh,
his birthday is October 26th, so that's when he'll be 76.
yeah, he's getting up there.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
Alex Trebek lasted in, was he 80?
any, any, or yeah, I think it was 8. Yeah,
Yeah, he was 80. Yeah.
yeah,
Although I'm pretty sure even when Alex was Pat's age, Alex was still, he had to sit down and like he wasn't as well as he was. But Pat Sajak, to my knowledge, doesn't have any health problems. He looks just the
yeah,
same. He doesn't look 76. He actually looks more like 60. So Pat looks
yeah.
pretty great for his age.
Agreed.
But with yeah, you could more so tell with Alex that he was getting older and the health was kind of getting to him
Oh,
towards the
everybody knew about the health stuff.
yeah, towards the end anyway.
Yeah, but who will replace Alex Trebek though? I mean, Pat Sajak. I can't even think.
Pat Sajak. Have him host both Wheel and Jeopardy. How about that?
Too bad for the real watchers.
Yeah. Oh, those darn Wheel watchers. What are you gonna do? Uh, I don't know anything about it myself. Yeah, who would? Well, let's see. Just wait until. What I want to know is The Jeopardy announcer Johnny Gilbert. You know who that is.
Oh yeah, he's still going strong.
He's Johnny Gilbert. He's 94.
Wow.
So not gonna jinx him, but I don't know it when he either croaks or decides to retire from announcing if they're gonna go through the same hellish process that we went through
Oh,
trying to replace them.
I can replace him easily. I mean,
Oh, host, yeah, announce Jeopardy.
hey,
I wonder who would be all the announcers and all the Jeopardy fans would go nuts about why this person should be the announcer and blah blah blah. It's just gonna be the same. I think it's gonna be the same process as what it took to replace Alex with LeVar Burton and Dr. Oz and Aaron Rodgers and
Doctor
Mike
Oz.
Rodgers and Mayim Bialik. I know there's some
I mean,
others.
now is basically can change.
Yeah, as it should be.
Hmm.
And I'm fine. And Maya Bialik is doing a good job. I thought she wasn't going to be that good, but watching the celebrity episodes, she's good. She does a good job. She holds her own.
Yeah. Now, also she's bringing some of her audience as well. So
Oh yeah, absolutely.
now, as for um, as for Pat Sajak, who do you think is should replace him?
Hmm. Maybe they should just end the show then. By that point.
Just end the show. Oh my god.
Yeah. Depending on how toxic the game show community is by that time. I would say well, if it wasn't for the scandal that happened, I think, or maybe if it just blows over
What
by that
scandal?
time, Mike Richards. I think Mike Richards
No,
could host Wheel of Fortune. He'd do a good job as the host, but and that might not happen.
not now.
Todd Newton.
Oh, he'll be perfect. I think.
Todd Newton. Let's see. Joel McHale. Oh
Oh,
yeah, because he's not doing Card Sharks anymore. Jimmy, no, not Jimmy Fallon.
oh my god.
He's better for Password. I don't think he would be that good on Wheel.
I swear, if they put him on Wheel of Fortune, everybody will go nuts.
Well, it would probably boost the ratings,
Who
but
knows?
uh, let's see. Whoever it is, it has to be a young, fresh face, I
Yeah.
guess, like Pat Sajak was. Because at the time Pat was hired, he was only 34 and he was a local weatherman. So maybe if they find some good local weatherman or news anchor that looks game show hosty enough, they'll give him a job.
Speaking of rather men like Rich Fields,
Oh yeah, well,
he well he has hosted Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. Well, he's only playing announcing. I think. But Rich, I think he'll be good host for it.
no, I don't think he ever hosted anything, but he'd be worth
He
a
was
try.
supposed to host Catch 21.
Really,
Yeah,
I didn't know
yeah, he was supposed to host Catch 21, but they had to go with the Voice Barrel.
that. I didn't know that. Yeah, Rich should. Yeah, Rich would be good either. I think Rich should take over for Johnny Gilbert when that time comes.
Sure, but he's mostly focusing on 10 Tampa Bay,
Yeah.
which the weather in Florida just teared everything apart. But yeah, I don't know.
Who else could?
Still thinking
Jerry Seinfeld? No.
Jerry Springer? No.
No. Oh, as much as that would be great, I don't think he would do that for a long time.
Now the question is, How long do you think Drew Carey will be lasting?
Mm, I think he's at least another. I'd say I'd give him at least another 5 years.
Or 15?
Yeah, I think he'll do it for at least another 5 years. But yeah,
To
maybe he'll do the same amount of time as Bob Barker did. You never know.
I can see that, but as for to replace him,
I don't know if I wanna go down that road.
oh, I can replace him, no problem.
Oh yes, David St. Dennis off The Price is Right. Yeah, that'd be great.
It'll be hard to memorize the games, though. That's the one issue.
That's what. Did you hear? Did you see it? You know how when they wrote about The Price is Right live in Randy's book. Have you gotten to that part
Uh,
yet?
I haven't gotten
Oh,
that
okay.
far yet,
Okay. That's okay.
but
But Ted Slauson told us about how Chuck Woolery hosted The Price is Right live, and from what I heard, Chuck really didn't know much about any of the games on The Price is Right, so he
oh
just kind
yeah,
of fumbled his way through it.
yeah. And that was the only show where Ted won a game, or actually won more money to the real show.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Ted won more on the Price is Right live than the actual show.
Right.
But I want to give our thoughts and prayers to Tanner.
Oh,
Tanner
of course.
Talks.
Hmm.
You know what happened to him, right?
Yeah, I think you can say that.
Yeah, his um grandpa died, so we want to give our thoughts to him. Um, now what current game shows are airing right now, Danny?
We got your celebrity. Well, actually, hold on. Let me think. Let's take a look at the. We got Celebrity Jeopardy and Celebrity Wheel of Fortune.
I mean, I mean all of it,
Uh,
not just those.
Prime time.
Yeah,
Well, let's see. On Game Show Network, we have Steve Harvey Family Feud, which is great. America Says. I was watching America Says with my dad, and I was like, "Look at this show. You know, it's just poor man's Family Feud, right?" And you can watch Funny You Should Ask in the morning. Have you ever seen that show? Oh, it's actually a really simple game. It's just the host going in a circle of six different celebrities. He'll ask a question to the celebrity, they give an answer, and all you have to do is agree or disagree with them. And whoever has the most correct predictions at the end of the show, at the end of 2 rounds, gets to play the bonus game.
it was the bonus game.
The bonus game is like you get one final uh, prediction, and if you get five right, you win the grand prize or something. But there's a couple problems with the show. It's a cheap show because I think the grand prize nowadays is still only like $5,000.
Uh,
Uh,
Come on, $5,000.
yeah,
Look at the
it's
inflations now.
yeah, for real. Louis Anderson was on the show a lot. That was one of his last
Hmm.
projects before he passed away. But they're still making new episodes of it. Surprisingly, it's been on since 2017, and yeah, you can find it on syndicated local listings or on YouTube.
We should try it for 25 days of game shows.
Hmm. Well, that might be tough to. Oh, you're planning to do 25 days of game
Yeah.
shows? Oh God, that might be tough to pull off. It requires six people, and we'd have to give them
Oh,
all the previous answers and stuff. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it, but
yeah. We'll see. Um, and we have under 10 minutes left till midnight, which is good.
Yeah,
If
Catch
it
21, Masterminds, People Puzzler. I've seen People Puzzler a few times. That's not too bad. But go ahead now.
if you had to pick 5 game shows to host, what would it be?
Family Feud. We all know I love to host
Yeah.
Family Feud, especially around Christmas time. Lingo. Oh yeah, I forgot Lingo. Whammy or Press Your Luck. Doesn't matter. Uh, and then Deal or No Deal. I could probably do.
Oh.
And Russian Roulette.
Hmm. So it's uh Family Feud, Price Your Duck, so many others.
Lingo,
Lingo.
Russian Roulette, and I said Deal or No Deal,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I'll do that one.
We could host if we rather host Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune, which one?
Uh, hmm. I'd say Jeopardy, but I don't know if I could. I don't know if we could. I don't know if we could emulate either one of those games.
Yeah. I would do a Jeopardy series, but for one, the questions will be hard to set up.
Yeah,
And
it's a pain.
yeah, pain in the butt. Um but who
Oh,
knows?
oh, oh! I know. Replace Deal or No Deal with the weakest link.
Oh, okay.
I'd love to host the weakest link.
How many people are for that?
6 to 8.
6 to 8, my goodness. Ugh.
Yeah, that could be a fun game. One time we tried to do the weakest link on Pat's
Yeah,
stage, but that didn't work out.
he got
Unfortunately,
mad too.
unfortunately, we don't have the footage from that round. Yeah, it was just too many connection issues, and I don't know. If I recall correctly, I think you were voted off first, and then the
Of
second round,
course.
Andrew was about to get voted off, and then Pat just abandoned ship, which is fine. But
He got mad, I think.
yeah, well, I would have been too if I was in his shoes, probably. But oh well.
We tried and never went back.
Yeah,
I would love to do it, but
yeah,
did he use the control for it?
yeah, yeah. There was a certain control for it.
Mm. I think it has to do with the whatever
It was something
software.
about. I think it was like on. It was Discord. His Discord was lagging because everyone had their camera on. But I'm pretty sure that bug has been fixed now. So,
Probably yes.
or we could do Greed. That's another easy
Yeah,
game to emulate. I'll think of some.
yeah. And I mean we have the bet challenge, so
Oh yeah. Yeah. Hmm.
what other games can we? What other
Uh,
games?
let's see. America says.
Oh god.
Hey, no one's made an America Says game, so we could be the first ones
Yeah,
to do that. Honestly.
yeah. We can write that down.
Hmm.
What else can we do? What
Oh,
other game?
Catch 21.
We can honestly do that.
Yeah.
What do you think will it take for us to do a cast in one game?
All we need is a deck of cards and some trivia questions.
I wish
Oh, well,
if
we,
you
we
were
may have to. I guess the buzzing in part you'd have to type it in, and whoever types it first would get it. But
Get it right in the private chat.
yeah, yeah,
If you were not working tomorrow, we would have definitely tried that.
yeah.
But unfortunately, we cannot.
Yeah.
Um, what else? Um,
Oh, Price is Right, Big John. That's always fun.
yeah. If you have people, that is.
Yeah.
Um, car sharks, of course.
Oh yeah, I love Card Sharks.
Um, Iowa squares.
No, that would be too complicated.
Um,
Actually, funny you should ask is basically Hollywood Squares, but smaller. Because Hollywood
no.
Squares has 9 celebrities in it on a big tic tac toe board. But funny you should ask, just make that 6 celebrities and eliminates the tic tac toe. But it's still the same pattern of host asks celebrity questions, celebrity tells a joke, everyone laughs, then the celebrity gives the real answer, and then agree or disagree. And then,
Other
the same
iHeart games. Yeah, it's more of a what were game shows was used to call it back in the day? Um, Audience participation show.
thing.
Um, but of course, I just recently did Rice for that on here. That was fun.
Russian, oh yeah, Russian roulette. Yeah, that's fun.
Set for life. I don't know how that works. Set for life.
I never heard of that.
Um, truth the consequences.
I don't know how to play that. And
Oh, well, you can just simply look up an episode on YouTube and you'll find it there. There's an ex- there's a episode of Bob Barker's first show, Truth the Consequences.
yeah,
Make mm,
I know. I'll write some games down.
okay. Okay, okay. Um. Oh, okay. Keep on the countdown, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh wow.
Too late there. There, now you can see it.
Yes.
30 more seconds. Then it'll be my birthday.
Yeah. How old are you gonna be now?
19.
19. It's crazy.
There we go. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's my birthday.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh, what kind of onions? Thank you.
You
Thank
should
you.
have had the I should have had the sound effects pulled up.
And maybe for the 2023 countdown, but
Yeah.
anyway.
Well, I'll play this real fast. Hold on.
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy
Oh,
birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, we'll spare you
okay.
that. But yeah, there. We don't want to get in trouble for that one, but yes, that's the
I'll
happy
give
birthday poker recorded by Walter Ostanek. What a guy. Anyway,
I'll give you credit for that. That was
yes,
clever.
thank you.
So yeah, there you go. My 19th birthday. Oh man. And it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday.
Yeah.
But yeah. Um hopefully oh, for a moment I thought it was another promotion, but of a
Yeah.
certain site,
Yeah. Well, I'll
which
have plenty of those commercials made for 25 games at Christmas.
I actually will put that up right now.
Yeah. Well, if you if you're serious about doing this 25 games, we gotta plan it out.
Right now, write down the games that we can't do.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
While you're doing that, I gotta share something on here. Folks, I need money right now.
Yes, the best birthday gift of David is buy something off his bed bubble page.
We have the new merch. You can get a new poster for
Oh yeah,
$20.
the loop.
We have Yankee Suck. You
Oh
can
yes.
get 20% off and get a Yankee Suck scarf.
My God.
We have a bullseye sticker.
Okay.
We have we have a Sonic 2020 tall mug. We have the Great Basement Man.
Oh my God.
Which you can get it for $41. We have a mock SpongeBob comforter. Over $100. You imagine
Oh
getting
yeah,
that.
yeah. Don't get that one. That's too expensive.
We got Houston. We have a problem.
Oh yeah.
Baseball. Come my game so stream on board.
I like that one.
Gotta stick up with that. We have a Kermit the Frog meme. Me to me, kick it under the fridge. We have 10 Williams the kid. We have an A plus 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 sticker.
Oh yes, we do.
We have Whammy, and we have a get be real classic T-shirt with stay healthy, break better than tomorrow.
Oh yes.
We have High Wars. We have the Willie Mays the catch. We have 1 versus 100. We have Cash 21 poster. Let's put it together. And we got Mike the Mike Richards.
Oh yes.
We have Wipeout. Oh yeah, Wipeout notebook. We have Deal or No Deal. Let's play some Deal or No Deal. We have The Apprentice.
Hey, that should be one of the 25 games at Christmas.
Yes, yes.
Oh good.
Did you write some down, by the way? The
Yeah, I'm
ideas?
writing. I'm
Yeah.
writing them.
Thank you, email. We have Shohei Ohtani, the best athlete. And also to celebrate 50 years of television, we have the new Price is Right. And we have Classic Concentration. And the best for last, the Barney Purple guy.
Wow.
So what do you think about the stuff on there?
Oh, that's a good store. But I'm not gonna be your first sale.
How dare you? I hope email gave me my first sale.
Yeah. He bought the Rent and Rave T-shirt or hat. So
Email, you could get a wipeout notebook, or you could get a Cash 1 t-shirt. You can get 1 versus 100. Get one, get the Whammy, the actual Whammy sticker. And get I put Bullseye on there for Eric. We got some pretty good stuff on there so far. So
nice.
um, so there you go. That is what's on my Redbubble store. Um. So yeah, thank you to everyone who has wished me a happy birthday. Um. And I'm happy to be 19. Um. And we have 2 more days left of the birthday week. And as for my plan for tomorrow, I'm not quite sure, but I'll be going live at 8 p.m. and sometime football. um. By the way, I don't know why St. Louis doesn't have a football team.
Mm, I'm not sure about that either. Oh, okay.
Thank you, Jeffrey, for that message. Um. Yep, it's my 19th birthday. Um. Let me see. I'm gonna watch. First, I gotta watch what I buy. I still have to make space in my room. You can get some stickers, or you can get a T-shirt. You know. Uh, but you can take your time, and everything will be good. I can tell your room is pretty small, but um, Danny, when are you gonna move out of the basement?
Oh, I can't. This is my workstation. Until I have a computer upstairs.
You have a computer right there.
Huh?
You have a computer right there.
Yeah, but it's stuck in my basement.
Can't you just unplug it?
Yeah, but that would take effort.
Um,
I want to know when. Wait a minute. Did he delete everything off of that website?
what?
I'm trying to find these. I could have sworn there was another game control on here, but
Hmm. But we used to well, yeah, we used to have two people who lived in the basement. You and Eric, but now it's you.
well, I don't live in the basement. I sleep upstairs. Don't worry. I just if I had my bed down here, I'd be perfect. But
Well, there you go.
a lot of these are trivia games.
We can try some trivia for like this show in the future. Like a trivia night, maybe.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, well, I don't want to do that. Let's see.
excuse me. Into the studio. Let me check that website there. Alright, for those who are wondering, when are they going to add um when are they going to add um what do you call it? More Prices Right episodes of Pluto? Well, we don't know. We just don't know.
No, we don't.
They haven't updated that, like forever. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Um. Oh, imagine us doing match game.
Oh, we could put Mass Game on the list.
Yeah, we just have to get the right people.
Yeah. I wonder how Jordan would do with that.
Oh God. Uh. Uh. Let me see. Um. We can. I think we can try to do both sides if there's a control for that. And as for when are we gonna tape new episodes for 25 days of game show as well? Once I get, probably after my birthday. If I get, some birthday presents from my videos, then I'll start filming. I just also need to get my. I mean, I do have a cam link, like, um, what do you call it? I have, I got my cam link, and my camcorder works with the cam link, but the problem is there's some like things like at the corners, and I don't know how, like with the battery symbols and just everything. So I don't know how to get rid of that, unfortunately. Um, which is my main issue. Um, but uh, but if I get that fixed, then I'm all set for some taping.
Yeah.
If you had to pick a favorite game show from the 50s, what would it be?
Uh, 50s.
Hmm.
How about I'll say I've got a secret.
Oh, it's possible to imitate that.
Actually, well, yeah. Just as long as one of us has a secret that no one else knows about. Basically,
Mm.
we'd have to. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's an easy. That sounds like an easy game to do. But
Let me see. Game shows from the 50s.
so you want to do this from December 1st through the 25th?
Yeah, we can start taping like, maybe in the next 2 weeks.
Uh, I think just to be on the safe side, you throw in a couple David 3000 versus the money cards.
Well, I mean, I am going to end at so at episode 100 like this
Oh,
weekend, but I could um I could just do a game show flash game night or something.
yeah. Oh, there's tic tac toe.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta play tic tac toe, y'all.
Emo, if you're still watching, what game show you want to see? Um, how about beat the clock?
No, that's a
No.
stunt. That's stunts and everything.
Oh. Same with minute to win it.
Right. Yeah, minute to win it is just beat the clock times 10.
The chase?
We could play the chase.
Yeah. I would love to do that. Um, of course, we could do go. That's
Yeah,
easy.
of course.
Um, now you see it. Hmm.
I don't know how to play that.
Um, of course, we
He's,
could do.
he's saying for the upcoming 25 games of Christmas. for December
Yes,
1st to the 25th.
and on this channel.
Yeah, yeah.
We're just looking for suggestions. Um, game shows. Um, all right. Hmm. To tell the truth, what is that game show? Ten Williams. Oh yeah, I can just look up on here.
To tell the truth,
Yeah,
that's the show where two people, no, one person and two imposters try to fool the celebrities into
yeah.
thinking that they're the real person. I don't think we could do that.
What about What's My Line?
Hmm?
What's My Line?
What's my line? That's a show where they try to guess people's jobs.
Hmm.
It was good for the time, but it would be way too boring of a premise now, in my personal opinion.
Yeah. Mm, gosh, I would love to do Truth or Consequences. Um, let me see. Game shows from the 60s. Um, there is one game show that we can use cards for a Catch 21.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know if there's a control for that, but um, there's one game show that what's his name?
What is what?
I'm looking it up on the 10 Tip of Bay channel for comment down the recent guest, which people should check out, by the way. The Comment Down podcast. Um, yeah, I'll just go to the playlist here. This in. There it is. Oh yeah, Bob Going. Um, Bob Going game shows. Which one I'm trying to think of he hosted. Um, oh yeah, Blackout. Ever heard of
Never,
that?
never heard of it.
Fun fact: back then, when Price is Right and Car Search were on with Bob Eubanks,
Hmm.
Blackout was in between,
Hmm. I see. It was in the 80s.
and that makes it three Bobs back to back to back.
That's funny.
It will never probably happen again. Just crazy. Um, but anyway, um, let me see. I'm trying to think of like other games, so from like the 50s or 60s, but um, we'll think of some down the road, and we can start filming next week or so. Who knows? But yeah,
Or you could do What show was it? Color Wars. Was that it?
Oh yeah, I have a control for that. We just need questions for that. Hot potato. Heard of that one?
I know what it is, but I don't know if it's playable.
Um, and as for prices, no, we're gonna do the crazy board, the big Johns.
Right. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
We could do Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yeah, I have that down.
And Blockbusters.
Perhaps.
Cat's Cab.
Yeah, that would be fun.
uh, if only I could drive around New York City and actually do it, but I don't know if I'm able to do that.
Oh, of course.
25 words or less.
I'm not sure how to play
What
that.
about Masterminds?
That's another trivia game, but we'd have to assemble 3 geniuses to play against there.
They don't have to be geniuses.
Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to look. Color Wars, Agreed. How about oh, this is a really good game. That's not a game show, but it's called WWE 2K20.
I'd rather to name that tune.
Name that tune, oh please. Uh, we'll think of something.
Yes.
Oh god. Wheel.
Oh, by the way, to me, Dane Game is not a real game show.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna play that.
But, hmm. Idiot test, oh god.
No.
Common knowledge. Friend or foe?
Friend or foe won't work. Unless
Unless what?
I'm trying to think how that would work. I don't think it no that's
Hmm? Yes?
no, that wouldn't work. No, that wouldn't work.
Package? Yeah.
Package.
The wall? There's control for that. What about, not Double Dare, the Nickelodeon, but the one Alex Trebek hosted?
um, I don't know.
We can try. I don't know if there's a Double Dare control for that.
I'm not sure.
Could you write that one down just to Oh, yeah, see, there is one on SD.
Oof.
We just have to practice that.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'd rather go with shows that I'm familiar with.
Yeah. Try to think of one before we end it. Try to think of one more CSN game. So,
Inquisition.
all right, write it down.
I got it. I got 23 shows right now.
Oh, jeez.
We have Family Feud, Press Your Luck, Deal or No Deal, Lingo, Price is Right, Classic Concentration, Whammy, Russian Roulette, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, The Weakest Link, Card Sharks, Greed, Match Game, The Chase, I've got a secret tic-tac-toe Inquisition password. Color Wars wheel. America says common knowledge and funny you should ask.
All right. I don't know. Let's make a. Well, I guess let's make a deal can work in a way if we have control.
Mm, we'll see.
But there you go.
Actually, wait a minute. How about instead of the Price is Right, we just do a couple individual games like Plinko?
We'll just have to think of a different name.
Okay, we'll call it. I'll find something.
All right. We'll do that. Um, did you play Wipeout with Pat, like the classic one?
I don't think so.
Oh. Oh, we could try Who's Dynasty anyway. I think.
That might be a bit too inappropriate for your channel, but I'll write it down.
Okay. Okay.
What about Extreme Dodgeball? Would you like that, Brandon?
Some dodgeball.
It was on GSN for a short time years ago. It was during their non-game show phase in 2004.
2004, huh?
Yep.
Let's see. Well, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Um. oh. There's are smarter than fifth grader, but we the actual kids. Um. Monopoly Millionaires Club. No. Oh, who knows? But I think that's gonna be it for this episode here of Chilling3000 Hangouts. Um, and yeah, I think this has been a good episode here tonight. And talk about coming up with game shows for 25 days of game shows, which is coming out right out of the corner. So please, please, please look out for that. And let me see. Um, what projects do we have coming up?
Just the game show catalog thing.
Okay.
And maybe once 25 Games at Christmas gets all settled out and out of the way, we'll have Danny's Den coming in January.
I am planning to make a video about it, talking about how it works. Okay.
He's talking about Extreme Dodgeball
Yeah.
there. So, yeah, maybe we'll see season 2 of Danny's Den coming in January. So,
Who knows? And as for my channel tomorrow or today, I do have some stuff planned for you all. So I'll leave it at that, and I think you all are gonna look forward to it. So now I'm gonna go to get some sleep hopefully and just go from there. So I want to thank everybody for watching this video here on the channel. If you like this, don't forget to leave us a like. Not gonna look at Andrew's comment there.
hey Andrew, we're gonna need you to host High Rollers and Classic Concentration for David's 25 Days of Christmas game shows.
I just want to see Andrew host some of the game shows.
Yeah, it'll be a throwback to the GSC TV days.
If you can't answer, think about that.
Yeah.
Um, man, that's ESC. Uh, well, good thing it's not TSC.
But
Yes. And just remember, people, just make sure you just spy on your time.
yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
and don't forget to check out this Be Real website.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I love Be Real.
um, so thank you all for watching, and good night, and go to bed.